So Lyme disease can be dangerous if it's left untreated. Most folks can manage Lyme disease fairly successfully if they go to their doctor and they get it diagnosed accurately and quickly. But if it isn't diagnosed or it isn't treated, you can end up with heart problems, neurological disorders, symptoms that resemble arthritis. My name is Erika Machtinger, and that is Erika Machtinger, and I am an associate professor of entomology at Penn State. So with Lyme Disease Awareness Month being in May, the May date is really because that's usually when people start going outside a lot, right? So May, June, July, that's when we start seeing more activity and more risk for tick bites. But tick bites are really preventable if you wear the appropriate protection. If you know you're going to be spending some time outside, there's some pretty simple ways you can protect yourself that are pretty effective. So you can wear long pants, long shirts. They can be light colored, that helps you see the tick better. Ideally, you're tucking your pants into your socks and you're tucking your shirt into your waistband. Not a lot of people love that look, and that's fine. We just try and use as many tools as we can to stay protected. Repellents are a great way to help protect yourself. The key here is using EPA registered repellents. So EPA registration is right on the bottle, and it tells you that that repellent has been tested for efficacy, that means how well it works, as well as safety. You can also do tick checks. That's super important. When you come back from the field, take a shower, get the repellent off you, do a tick check. Just check your body once. Best place to do this, no joke, is on the toilet. You can reach all the cracks and crevices you need to check for ticks, and you can quickly remove them before they have a chance to pass on any pathogens. You don't want to go squeezing that tick where you may compress it or push pathogens that are in the tick into you. So you want to grab it as close to the skin as possible and pull out. So the recommended way to do that, to make sure you're getting as close as you can, is to use fine tip tweezers or forceps. But the best thing you can do is get it out. So if you have tick twister or tick tornado and that's what you have to use, by all means, it's an easy way to get them out. Tick season is starting earlier. We're seeing ticks move into new areas where they haven't been before, and we're seeing their activity periods really extend beyond what they have been in the past. And there's a couple reasons for this. The primary reason that we attribute to this is climate change. So we're seeing warmer seasons, we're seeing warmer, more mild winters, and that is allowing ticks to go into places where it used to be too cold, or to be active longer in places like Pennsylvania or the Northeast where it has been previously cold. So some pets are more susceptible to tick-borne pathogens than others. Cats, for example, can be exposed but don't often have signs of Lyme disease. Dogs and horses are particularly susceptible to Lyme disease. So we have to think about protecting them in the same way we would think about protecting ourselves. There are a few other options that dogs and horses have that we don't, and the best thing we can do is create a relationship with our veterinarian to have our animals on tick and flea bite preventions that your vet recommends for your situation.